people. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the last day of Vlogust, which is actually quite sad when you think about it. If you don't know, I have been uploading a brand new Vlogust has drained me. If you don't know, I have been uploading a brand new video every single day in August, 6 o'clock UK time, sometimes a little bit later if I've been really tired or haven't got a chance to do it, if I've been at work, sometimes a little bit earlier if I've been at PT, but roughly around 6 o'clock UK time every single day. And I've absolutely loved it. I have really enjoyed it. The last, I'd say, week and a half, it hit me and I was like, I am drained, I am exhausted. I don't know how I've managed to do this. I really don't. But I'm really proud of myself that I've managed to do this whilst working 4 days as a trainee therapist. Also having a uni resit in that time, and I've also been working out like crazy. This whole month of August, I started back up at my PT because obviously I paid for it before lockdown. So obviously now I kind of got my month out of it, kind of thing. So I think the first week I worked out like maybe 2 or 3 times, and then the week after I did like once because I just got so like bogged down with everything. And then last week I worked out 5 times, and then this week that I'm filming this like on Thursday, and you're seeing it on the Monday, bank holiday, I think. I have worked out so far once, but I'm also booked in tonight and I'm booked in tomorrow, and I'll probably do a session on Saturday morning as well, so maybe do 4 times this week. I don't know how I've managed to do all of this. I really don't. I'm really drained. I have a week off work next week, which I am so excited about. I will be spending the majority of it filming and probably not chilling that much, to be honest, but I love it anyway, so it makes no difference. But yeah, today we're going to be doing my monthly favourites, but I did just want to start off by saying one of my monthly favourites has been you guys all this month. Have been absolutely amazing. I'm shocked by how many of you are ready for my video to go live and comment, like saying first comment, second comment. It gets me really excited because it's like people actually want to see what I'm putting out, and I really hope that that continues in September. I'm a little bit nervous about going back to 3 uploads a week because I'm really hoping that it doesn't like impact on my channel, but I can't keep up a new video every single day. Like, I am exhausted and I just don't have enough time in the day to film and edit and to get it all up whilst also working out and trying to look after myself mentally as well. It's just way too much. So I'm really hoping that you stick around. I will have a new video coming tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Let me just get my little, where's my little calendar? Well, it must be tomorrow, I think tomorrow, or might be Wednesday. Let me have a little look. Wednesday. So I'm going to have a little break tomorrow. There'll be no video tomorrow. But I'll be back on Wednesday with a brand new giveaway. I will be announcing August giveaway within the next couple of weeks. I've still got July's giveaway to do, I think. I need to check it all out. I'm going to sort it all out on my week off next week, hopefully. So please be patient. Please don't ask me when I'm going to announce the giveaway winner. Please don't message me and ask me about it because it just stresses me out. And I'll announce it as soon as I possibly can, I promise. And I'm hoping to get back on top with everything in my week off next week as well, as also trying to chill and just spend time with my dad and family and everything like that as well. So yeah, that was my first favourite, is just you guys. You've just been absolutely amazing this past month. We've grew so much. I am also, I do a giveaway every single month anyway. I started it last month and obviously did it August, and I'll also be continuing into September and for so on for the foreseeable future until I decide to change it or whatever. But when it comes to when we hit 10,000 subscribers, because we're less than 500 people to go until we hit that, that's going to be a huge giveaway. I've already got an Anastasia Beverly Hills glow kit palette to go into that giveaway, so please, if you can, share my YouTube with your friends, your family, ask them to subscribe, because then obviously the closer we get to 10,000, then the sooner I can do that huge giveaway as well. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much, because August has been very testing, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm really hoping that I'll see a bit of an impact in regards to kind of the money that I've been making off YouTube, because I really want to buy some new lighting. I think I'm just going to buy it. I've just sent I bought a Dyson Airwrap. I know I haven't got into my favourite yet, but I need to talk to you. I basically bought a Dyson Airwrap, which I'll mention in a video in September as well. you know, like where you dry your hair whilst it curls your hair and all that palaver. I paid £450 for it, and it's actually rubbish. It is so bad. Somebody's actually been today to pick it up, to send it back to Dyson so I can get my money back. So even if I haven't made a little bit of money this month off YouTube to contribute towards the lights, I'm just going to use that money and invest it into my YouTube instead and get the lighting that I want. So it will basically be upgrading it from having a window here, where the window's kind of giving me a lot of light here, and having a ring light here, to having the ring light and a light to the side of me, and also a light to the side of me there, because so soon there isn't going to be a nice bright kind of sun coming through, because it's getting into darker nights now, and the temperature's starting to drop as well. So yeah, basically I want to have a really, really good setup for you. So I'm just trying my best. I've been looking lots of videos how to improve my camera quality and the colour grading and everything like that as well. So I am trying really hard. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that you don't really see, that isn't just kind of making videos and stuff like that as well. I've got loads of YouTube emails I need to sort out as well. So yeah, I've got a lot to catch up on and yeah, to do as well. But I thought I'd do a monthly favourites to round off the month. Obviously say thank you for all of your support as well. And let's just get into what makeup I've been loving this past month. So the first one has got to be this Revolution concealer. This is their Conceal and Define Infinite. I got mine in the shade C0.05. It's cruelty free and vegan. It just looks like this, you can see. I've actually got it on today. I think my under eyes have creased a little bit, to be honest. I don't think I've blended it in properly with my powder. I think that's a little bit better. I feel like the creases underneath my eyes are getting really, really bad. And I've used eye cream today. I'm going to start using my eye cream more often. But yeah, anyways, I'm absolutely loving this concealer. I did a full video like testing like TikTok hacks and stuff, and I tried to leave this concealer to set to see if it went more like coverage and stuff, but it doesn't. It's really high coverage to begin with, and it naturally starts to set by itself anyway. So I'd really recommend this if you've got really, really, really dry under eyes. Maybe not so much. Maybe go for more of a dewy one. But I actually really, really love that, and it's so affordable as well. Next up, we have something that isn't really that affordable, and I've got like a little mini of it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, and this one is in the shade number 1 Fair. So it just looks like this. Really, 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 really cute. I actually got this in the Feel Unique Beauty Kit. So basically, I've done videos on it. I've done them in August as well, so I'll leave them linked down below. And also a video on the pick and mix system as well, because you can get little samples of Charlotte Tilbury through that too. But anyways, you basically pay £12. Yeah, £12 for a beauty bog. Honestly, my words don't even come out properly. I think it's because I'm constantly talking to clients throughout the day. But then also I'm just drained from August and everything. But anyways, basically it's a £12 little bag that you pick 5 samples from a huge list of samples on the website. High-end brands, skincare, everything's on there basically. Perfume, all that kind of shebang. But you can get the Charlotte Tilbury powder. They only have it in the shade Fair, but to be honest, it's I wouldn't really count it as fair, to be honest. I feel like they need to do a lighter shade for underneath the eyes, because this one does darken my eyes up a little bit, especially when I'm using that shade concealer, which is what I've got on today, that little combination. But it makes your skin look flawless. It looks absolutely stunning, to the point where I've actually like got another one on a different month, just so I could get another one of these powders, because I absolutely love it that much. And it saves you obviously paying like I think it's like 30 something pound price tag. You can pay £15 because you pay £3.95 for postage and for the beauty kit, but you get that back in a voucher. So I've actually got it in my calendar tomorrow to use my voucher from my pick and mix and my voucher from the beauty kit. I'm going to try if I can to use both and buy the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer, because that looks amazing as well. So yeah, I've got another little backup of this and I absolutely love it, and I'm going to be getting the bronzer tomorrow. I've already got a reminder set in my phone, ready for payday. Although when you're watching this, I'll already bought it because I'm pre-filming this a few days beforehand. So next we have another bit of a bougie one actually. Another one that I'm actually wearing today, which wasn't intentional. This is the Fenty Cream Bronzer. This is in the shade 03 Macchiato. Macchiato, yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. And it just looks like this, and it does give you just a natural kind of flush of colour to the skin. It looks absolutely amazing. Would really recommend it. I was a bit kind of skeptical because it is pricey. I didn't want to be spending that much money on one product if it was going to be enough, but oh my god, it's absolutely amazing, to the point I really want to try the like powder bronzers that they do, because this is absolutely amazing. If you are looking at this, by the way, and you don't know what colour to get, I would recommend going up. Like if you're like and ahhing between, like, is that going to be too dark for me, or is the one underneath it going to be a bit too light, I would recommend going for the darker one, because I was actually going to get number 2, and I thought, but I actually quite like a warm, like a really warm bronzer, so I'll get 3 and see what that one's like. I reckon I probably could have got away with even a darker one, because it is quite sheer. It is pigmented, but it's quite sheer, so you can build it up as well. It looks dark in there, but actually it's not as dark, if that makes sense. So like I would put this on, and I would also put on a powder bronzer as well. So I would recommend getting like a darker shade, but oh my god, absolutely amazing. Love it so much. And the next one that I've been loving, I've actually got quite a couple of highlights here. I'll kind of group them all together. I've been loving highlights this month. I don't know what it is. I'm just absolutely obsessed with highlighter again. The first one is this Pixie one, which is a collaboration with like a blogger, I think, or a YouTuber. This is the Glowy Powder in London Lust, or Lust, I don't know how to pronounce that. This one is quite a, I don't know how to thingy it. It is really finely milled. Oh, it's just stunning. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on the camera. This is why I want that little 3-point lighting system, because you'd be able to see that. So we've got that one, but I also like mixing it because it is a little bit too light, because I have a little tan from lockdown when we were sat in the garden for so much of it on my days off. So I do like to mix it a little bit with my Doll Beauty ones. One of the ones that I like to mix it, if something's a little bit too light for me, I'll mix it with my Doll Beauty Shine Bright highlighter, because this is just stunning. This is just like a little mini one that I got when I went to like some kind of event. I bought it. I think it was like £5, and you can see in the middle there it's more goldeny than the Pixie one. But I also love mixing that in with my favourite one from Doll. This is Like a Diamond, and it just looks like this. I've hit pan on both of them because I love them that much. But this one is a little bit crumbly because it has like broke a couple of times, and I just keep pressing it back together because I love it that much. So this one is like maybe like a lighter version of Shine Bright. It probably would be like if Shine Bright, I don't know if you can see it over this side. I don't think you can see that, but if Shine Bright and the Pixie one had a baby, they probably would make Like a Diamond, because the Shine Bright is so I don't know how to say it. It's like really stark white, whereas the other two are more on the goldeny side. So the Pixie one would actually be really good if you wanted to put like your Doll Beauty one on, and then just put a tiny little bit of the Pixie one just where the light hits your skin, and it'll just bounce back and look absolutely stunning. But it won't give you that kind of whitewash where where your highlight is like the wrong shade, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. The next one that we have is a brow product, and I've literally it's all I've got on my brows today. I've not filled my brows in at all. My brows definitely need doing. I need to sort them out. But I've been absolutely loving this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow pomade, like gel. It's basically a mini one that I've got, and I got this, like, I think they had it in the sale the other day on Beauty Bay as well, so I'd recommend checking it out. But this is in the medium brown shade. It just looks like this. It is basically literally just a brow gel, but it's got a bit of the Dipbrow pomade in it, so it fills in your brows at the same time. It's actually really, really, really good. If you do want to try it, I definitely recommend getting one of the minis just to see what it's like. I'm not like, I'm more inclined to buy minis because I don't feel as bad, because I know that it'll take less time to use up and they're obviously not as expensive. So I would recommend getting, I'm sure I only paid something like £6-7, which for Anastasia Beverly Hills brow product is actually really, really good. And it's not that much more expensive than what I would normally pay for like my NYX one. And obviously the mini is way cheaper than the Benefit one. So yeah, I really like that. The last two that I have as my favourites are actually foundations. And when I was like thinking of what have I been loving this month, I was thinking what have I been gravitating towards without even naturally thinking about it, like just naturally grabbing out and being like, oh, I want to put that on. And it's been these two foundations, and I would never have thought this. I've got like a full foundation Friday on this one, which is the W7 Very Vegan HD foundation, and I've also got a foundation Friday on the Nip and Fab foundation. If you are new here, every Friday I either do, it's going to be like changing in this month of September, coming up. Before I used to do every single week, I would do a foundation Friday where I put a foundation to the test, whereas I asked you guys, and it's going to be less pressure for me to do it alternating. So the first one will actually be the first week of September, so the week that we're in now, and it's going to be a face mask Friday where we put a face mask to the test, and then the next week will be a foundation Friday, and it'll just alternate like that. But obviously so far I have done the foundation Fridays on the W7 one. It's honestly, please go watch these foundation Fridays because they are unbelievable foundations, and I can tell you like the pros and cons, whether it meets up to the claims, a little swatch of the shades and all that kind of good stuff as well, prices and everything like that. So yeah, I've been absolutely loving the W7 Very Vegan foundation. I've got these shades. What shades do we have? Bare Buff and Fresh Beige. Sometimes I mix the two together. I just absolutely love this foundation so much, and I was actually gonna sell it. I wasn't gonna keep it because I had like fresh bottles of it, and I wasn't even gonna try it. And I'm so glad that I didn't, because it is actually amazing. I think this will probably be the one that I'll reach for when I start going back to work in the office, because it's so flawless. It's absolutely naturally beautiful. And I think this one's very similar as well. So this is the Nip and Fab foundation in the shade 15. Again, absolutely love this one. Really, 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 really nice. Very, very soft focus kind of appearance to the skin. A little bit different to the W7 one, but again, absolutely love it. You can build it up, and yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with them foundations at the moment. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so I know how to do more of them in the future. Let me know if you want to do a monthly favourites next month, because I'd be more than happy to do that for you, you know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you on Wednesday for my huge giveaway that I'm going to be launching. And like I said, I will be I will be announcing August and if the previous month, if I haven't done that yet, I will be launching, oh my god, I will be announcing them giveaways winners very, very soon. Please be patient with me. I am beyond drained, like beyond drained. So yeah, please just be patient with me. I love you so much. Goodbye.